Hello Internet, ako po si Manny Viloria ng trulyrichpinoy.com. Tara, mag-stock market na tayo. At ng onenegosyo.com. Tara, mag-online business na tayo. Welcome to today's Facebook Live video episode. We're going to talk about the stock market and how you can save time by using automated buying and selling tools. We'll also talk about cut loss, no? Kasi maraming nagtatanong about cut loss. Ano ba yung cut loss? Cut loss na yan. At marami pang maibang topics. So, this episode is dedicated to you na interesadong matuto ng stock market. Okay. So, what are these automated selling tools? Kasi one of the more common questions we ask or we receive about the stock market is it true that we need to watch the stock market all the time? Like, for example, there's a good stock whose price is starting to reach the affordable level. For example, 1 peso and 50 centavos. Do we need to always watch the stock market and watch that stock's price na once it reaches 150, for example, that's the time we buy? No, you don't have to watch the stock market price too closely. You can simply go and log into your favorite online stock broker's website. Halimbawa ko, ginagamit ko yung Call Financial. And then, you can place an order there and say, I want to buy so many shares of stock, whatever the stock that is, if the price is 150, and then you forget about it for the entire day. If ever the stockbroker is able to close that buy order for you, then you're able to buy so many thousands of shares of that company's stock at a price of 150. Hindi mo kailangang bantayan pa masyado. Now, that is a day order, meaning it's good for the day. The advantage of that is even when the stock market is closed, nagbubukas po yung stock market from 9:30, tapos may lunch break from 12 to 1:30, and then nagko-close yung market 3:30 p.m. Paano kung you're in some other country and it's not open in the Philippines, the stock market's not open? You can place an off-hours order, or yung tinatawag nila na OH order. Tulad kanina, nag-place ako ng off-hours order to buy so many thousands of shares. Sabi ko, gusto ko yung presyo, 150 As of yesterday, the price of that stock, I think is about 1 peso and 68 centavos. Nung ni-review ko yung chart niya, over the past so many years, it just moves between 170 and 2 pesos, 2 pesos and 10, 2 pesos and 20. Minsan nagwa 140 siya, 1 peso and 40. So sinabi ko, siguro lang there is no guarantee. Siguro magwa 150, 1 peso and 50 centavos ito today. Pero hindi ko siya babantayan na, 150 na ba? Nilagay ko na lang off-hours order. Call Financial, I want you to buy so many thousands of shares of this stock for me at 150. Tapos bahala na si Call Financial. Now, what happens if today that stock doesn't go down to 1 peso and 50 centavos? Or what if there are so many people who are willing to buy the stock at 1 peso and 60, tapos hindi na pinansin yung 1 peso and 50 centavo order ko? What's going to happen is at the end of the day, the order gets cast aside. Parang, sorry, there was no one willing to buy at 150, so that's it, no? So does that mean that the following day, I have to place again another off-hours order? You have an alternative, and it is this, no? During the time that the stock market is open, you can place a GTC or Good-Til-Canceled order. So, if for example at 10 a.m. Philippine time, bukas yung stock market, you place a GTC or Good-Til-Canceled order, and you tell Call Financial na, I want to buy so many shares of this company at 1 peso and 50 centavos. That order will be good for 60 days, 60 calendar days. Well, of course, the stock market is open only on weekdays, and assuming there's no holiday. Now, for the next 60 days, Call Financial or whoever your online stockbroker is will continue to try to buy so many thousand shares of that company for you at the price of 150. And then, if something is completed, may na-close na sale, then you get those shares at the price that you wanted. That's as far as buying is concerned. You can also use the GTC order when you're selling. Like for example, you're able to buy 150. and then you say, I want to sell this at 2 pesos. Now, you don't have to keep watching every day. Ano, nag 2 pesos na ba? Nag 2 pesos na ba? No. You can place a GTC order right away and say, oh, kapag ito, nag 2 pesos, I wanted to sell all these shares that I bought. And then, since it's a GTC, for the next 60 calendar days, your online stockbroker will keep trying to sell your shares. So that's what some people do, no? Let's say, uy, may stock. I'm going to buy, this is what some people do. I'm going to buy 10,000 shares at 150. 10,000. Wag muna natin pansinin yung mga VAT, yung mga taxes, yung commissions, para mas simple yung computation. 150. So kapag naging 160 yung stock price and then they sell 10 centavos times the 10,000 shares, easy 1,000 pesos. Yung sinasabi ng iba, yan yung pantangang kita daw. Okay? Some people will say, no, I'm going to wait for it to hit 2 pesos. I want 50 centavos. So 50 centavos times 10,000 shares, wag muna natin pansinin taxes, 5,000 pesos. How quickly does the stock price of a particular stock move from 150 to 2 pesos? Sometimes 3 months, sometimes 1 month, sometimes 1 year. Okay? Kaya some people are worried about the 1 year, especially if the stock price goes down. That's why we're going to talk about cut loss. Ano ba yung cut loss na yan? Let's say people will buy, some traders will buy at 1 peso and 50 centavos, hoping it will go up to 1 peso and 60 within the day, or within the next 2 weeks, or within the next 3 months, for example only. But what if the price goes down to 140 or even to 1.38? They have seen the charts, no? And these traders have already certain patterns, what they call buy signals or sell signals, and they have a set rule na if the price drops by about 5 to 8%, magka-cut loss na ako. What does it mean? Let's say they buy at 150 and then the price goes down to 1 peso and 40 centavos. That drop is between 5 and 8%. So some of these traders will start selling na at 1 peso and 40. And when they start selling at 1 peso and 40, kung marami sila, talagang bababa yung stock price. So there is a chance that the stock that you bought at 1 peso and 50 will go to 1.4, will go to 1.38. And so some people, traders usually, will keep selling it. Why? Ganito yung mindset ng trader. Let's say I buy 10,000 shares at 150. So, and then goes down to 140. Talo na ako ng 10 centavos, ibebenta ko na lang. So 10 centavos loss times the 10,000 shares, parang natalo siya ng 1,000 pesos. Ganito yung thinking niya. Okay lang naman talo ako ng 1,000 pesos, at least meron akong 14,000 pesos na gagamitin ko pambili ng ibang stock na posibleng tataas ng 10 centavos. Ganun yung thinking ng trader. Yung thinking naman ng investor, ganito. Itong company na ito, pangmatagalan yung company na yan. So even if the stock price goes down by 10 centavos, okay lang sa akin, I'm willing to wait a year. I'm willing to wait 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. I don't care. Kasi alam ko, within my long-term investors time frame, tataas din yan. So they don't panic. So yan ang pagpipilian mo, no? Trader ka ba? Or investor? Yung point of view ng trader, time is gold. I want the money now. So if I can't get my 10 centavo increase, if I suffered a 10 centavo loss, I'll cut my losses. Yung cut loss, I'll sell it kahit palugi. Ang importante, may pera ako pangbili ng ibang stocks. Hello, Lil, Pado, Leonardo. Thanks for watching. So, what should you do? Should you be a trader or an investor? It's up to you. What's your personality? Ako yung personality ko, I'm an investor who looks for opportunities to trade. Tapos kapag pumalpak, no, bumaba yung price, talaga nagiging full-blown investor ako. Sabi ng iba, kung trader ka, trader ka. Kung investor ka, investor ka. Huwag kang magkahalo. Ako, yung personal style ko, hinahalo ko talaga. My number one question, or my first question is, ito bang stock na to? Am I willing to hold this stock for a long time? When I say long, 5 years, 10 years. If yes, sige, bibiling ko yan. Like, kanina, nag-place ako ng order for so many thousands of shares of a certain company. That company, I'm willing to hold it for a long time. So kahit mag 1 peso and 40 yung presyo niyan, hindi ako magka-cut loss. hindi ako magbebenta nun ng palugi. Kasi from the start, talagang investor ako. So you also ask yourself if you're willing to do that. So remember that the traders out there, they have the 5 to 8% cut loss rule. Kapag nakabili sila ng 150, pag bumaba yan ng 140, bebenta yan at malamang babagsak pa lalo yung presyo. Don't panic if you are an investor. Kasi meron ako mga nakita mga ibang traders noon, bumili sa ganitong price, nag-set ng cut loss, meron din silang target selling price, nung bumagsak sa cut loss price, benta sila kaagad. And then, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for other people, nung bandang hapon, tumaas din yung presyo. Meaning, if they did not set the automatic cut loss price, they would have had the chance to sell at their target price within the same day. Sayang, no? But that's only one side of the story. Kasi the other side is, what if tumuloy-tuloy nga yung bagsak ng presyo? What if hindi umakyat? Yan yung risk na kinahaharap ng mga traders. So again, ask yourself, are you a pure trader? Are you a pure investor? Or are you in between? Okay? Greet po muna tayo. Hello, Freddy Liagas. Ka Freddy, thanks for watching. Roy, good morning. Yes, Lil, investors and traders. So yan ang cut loss. So what some people do is they get some tips and then they go, naku, hindi ako nagbukas ng email ko nung tumaas pala yung presyo. Yung mga taong gano'n, what I say is, mag-place ka na ng Good-Til-Canceled order. So for example, today, nakabili ka ng 10,000 shares of this company at 1 peso and 50. E di, tomorrow, when the market, tomorrow Saturday, on Monday, when the market opens, or then whenever there's no holiday, a weekday, you have to go during the time that the market is open, you place a Good-Til-Canceled sell order. Let's say you bought 10,000 shares, you say, call financial or online stockbroker. Kapag yung price 2 pesos, benta mo na lahat. Kasi you'll never know if within the next 60 days, biglang umabot ng 2 pesos. So, hindi mo nababantayan yun. You'll just wait for the email that says, hello, customer, we have sold your 10,000 shares at 2 pesos. Here are the other details. Please click this link to confirm the transaction. Kasi baka may error lang. Just confirm it was really your order to sell at 2 pesos. And then, what happens if the 2 peso sale does not, or the 2 peso price is not reached in the next 60 days, and you place another GTC, or Good-Til-Canceled order. And then you can relax again for the next 60 days. Ganun lang yun. Okay? So I hope that helps you save time and reduces your fear about the stock market na, naku, kailangan kong panurin or bantayan yung stock market oras-oras, minu-minuto, segundo, araw-araw. Hindi. Use the off-hours tool so you can buy or sell even though the stock market is closed. And use the GTC, or Good-Til-Canceled order, so you can give a long-term buy or sell order and let the online stockbroker handle it for you over the next 60 calendar days. Okay? So again, thank you for joining us in today's Facebook Live. Until the next time, I'm Manny Villoria of TrulyRichPinoy.com na nagsasabing invest in yourself before others will invest in you. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat. Have fun trading!